Amazing parenting. We empower parents to positively impact their children.
Hello parents, Grace here with Amazing Parenting. If you're new to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe, share with at least one other parent, and leave a comment below. Maybe you've seen our videos and there's a particular topic you want us to cover. Leave a comment below and I will cover or endeavor to cover that video in one of our sessions coming up. So please go ahead and leave a comment below. Okay, last time we spoke about the importance of that one-to-one time we spend with each of our children. So we're going to continue the rest of those topics. Number 6, it helps boost confidence and self-esteem with our children when we spend that one-to-one time with them. It helps them know that we've invested that time just for them. And that builds confidence, that builds self-esteem, that, oh, even though my dad is so busy with work, with life, every Wednesday we go and play football. Every Wednesday we take a walk around the park. You know, it helps our children to recognize that we are taking that time serious for them. The time we want to spend with them, we're taking it serious. And it helps them know we want to spend that time with them. So it helps build that confidence in them, helps give them that self-esteem. So it's important that that one-to-one time is we have it with them to help build their confidence and help build their self-esteem. Number 7, it improves behavior. When we spend that one-to-one time with our children, it improves behavior. Let's just say, for instance, you've got a call from school that your child has been misbehaving at school, or there's been, issues with your child's behavior in the home, in the community. When you have those one-to-one times with your child, those are the times to bring up those conversations. Those are the times when your child can say, well, this is what's been going on for me. This is why I'm so frustrated at school. This is why I hit my brother. This is why I did what I did. Those one-to-one times gives you an opportunity to talk about their behavior and talk about what is the plan, what can we put in place to help you with your behavior? What can we do differently to help you in your behavior? Because it's in those one-to-one times you will hear that, oh, something's going on at school. That's why your child lashed out. In those one-to-one times, that's where you hear, oh, his brother said something to him and he lashed out. It's in those one-to-one times that your child spends with you or you spend with your child that you'll hear these things and you can correct their behavior in those times. So it really does help, curb your child's behavior when you have those one-to-one times. Number 8, it strengthens communication skills. Because it's just the two of you, it gives your child a chance to talk about things that they've not talked about before, to help them, say things that they've not said before. It helps them talk without interruption. Sometimes when their siblings are all around them, they may just get, be able to say a few words, in the whole evening. But when it's just you and them, you and just one other child, then they can talk freely, they can talk openly, they can talk at length with whatever it is they want to talk about. And then that helps with their communication. Okay. Number 9, it creates lasting memories. It creates lasting memories. So let's say you have a one-to-one time and you go swimming. Every week you go swimming. That's your one-to-one time you spend with them. Or you bake every Thursday. Or you go football every Saturday. It creates memories, because once our children grow and marry and leave home, we will no longer be necessarily having those one-to-one times anymore. So it creates memories. You'll be able to say to your child, do you remember every Wednesday we used to make a cake? Do you remember every Saturday morning I used to take you football and that was our time in the car on the way to football? It creates memories. It creates times you can look back on and laugh over. It's times if you take photos during those times, you can go through those photos and reminisce on all those times you spent together one-on-one. So it's important that it builds those memories that we have with our children. And then number 10, it builds and secures foundation for life. You know, those one-on-one times we have for our children, the foundations that we build in those times with them, things we talk about, things we think, the games we play, the interactions we have, you're building a strong foundation for your children. Your child knows, I have this one-to-one time with my dad. I have this one-to-one time with my mum. And it creates that foundation. It creates that stability. It creates that routine, creates that ritual that you have every single time you spend with your child one-on-one. So it's key. It's so important. It's so vital that we have those one-to-one times with our children. And I think I said it before in one of the other videos, where it doesn't matter how old your child is, having those one-to-one times with them. And yeah, your child may have left home. You know, you may be watching this video and think, well, my children have left home. The one-to-one time may not be as frequent, but what's stopping you from just calling them up and saying, let's go for a coffee? You know, I'm coming over, or come over to ours. And, you know, what's stopping that from taking place? That one-to-one time is so vital. It's so key for our children and for us as parents. We get to hear and understand what they're going through, what they like, what they don't like, what they're facing, challenges, upsets, triumphs. We get to hear and, you know, have that quality time with them when we're having that one-to-one. So it's key and important that we do it. Okay, so those are 10 areas we can look at and express the importance of having that one-to-one time with our children. So this is Grace. This is Amazing Parenting. Remember to share with at least one parent, at least one. If you can do 2, fantastic. If you can do 10, brilliant. But at least share with one other parent. Just send this to them and get them to listen as well. They might be going through something that you've heard. You think, oh yeah, I know Sally's going through that. Oh, I know Mary's going through that. You send them the video. But just share it with one other parent. Leave a comment below. Leave a like. Definitely leave a like if you're liking what you're seeing. And we will see you next time. So remember, all parents can be great parents. It is a journey and we will get there. God bless you.
Amazing parenting. We empower parents to positively impact their children.